So today we're gonna learn how to do a messy bun with the Chinese bangs. I already have my hair molded down, tied it down for about say 30 minutes. The hair, I have Black Essence 12-inch hair, $14.99, very affordable. We have the bang pieces for the Chinese bang. So we're gonna, bag didn't mold too well, still a little wavy. I'm gonna go ahead and open the hair. Make sure you have bobby pins. And for the edges, I use Gorilla Snot, Eco Gel, and I use some Jam Extra Hold Gel. So we're gonna go ahead, make sure you have plenty of bobby pins. We're gonna go ahead and start opening the hair. I do suggest as you're unraveling the hair, run your fingers through the hair just to help straighten it. Go ahead and open it all the way out. Start with a double end fold and start in the front. Bob a pin from when you first started. I suggest at least go around one time or 1.5 times, then put a bobby pin. You don't want too many bobby pins in your hair. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just let you watch me go ahead and put the ponytail in. I also just want to add, every time you go around, just try to pull it up to make sure it's all going straight up. So we are done. Voila, we have the ponytail. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get a rubber band and just put it up just to hold it out of the way. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the bangs. We have the bang pieces. You just want to measure. I learned from a previous video, do it in a U shape, just so it goes up and you'll hide those extra pieces. Go ahead and cut the tracks out. Just measuring it to see how it looks once it's glued in. So we'll go ahead and start with the first one. I really don't like to use glue, so I use light glue, and still you'll see our bobby pins still the edges. Excuse me, y'all know how glue does. Gotta shake it up. So I went ahead and put glue on the first track. Also spritz, my best friend for holding. I sprayed the track once I put the glue on and just press it down. Just make sure you keep pressing it. It really wasn't sticking to me, so that's why I still use the bobby pin. As you see, this side gave me a hard time, so we're gonna get that together. You have to really kind of concentrate when it comes to the bangs. And just keep going up in the U shape, each track over top of the next until you get right in front of the ponytail. Go ahead and brush through the bangs. Make sure you press those tracks down really hard so they'll stick. Just brush them out. You can see where you're at so far. I put bobby pins on this track also, just to secure it. Kind of help it hold. Lean back. So go ahead and brush the ponytail up just to make sure everything's coming up. I went ahead and tied it back over the ball. Yes. Just playing with it to look and see how the bun will look once we start making that bun. I can already see it coming to life. Yes. So we're gonna put the donut over it. This is what you use as the base just to give it the fullness. You can really tell a difference. I'm gonna go ahead and comb through those bangs again. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready and just flat iron. We're just gonna straighten the bangs out. I just say straighten it just helps you actually see your length and see, especially with cutting. I don't like to cut. So with cutting, I'm very careful. So you just wanna go through your bang pieces and straighten it out. Bone straighten it. Get it as straight as you can. Go ahead and comb it through just to make sure everything is even. Trying to see how it looks with a side bang. I love feather side bangs. So now it comes time to cut. I learned from another video to start in the middle. Go ahead and just comb it out in the middle, and you want to just comb it out, straighten it again with the flat irons, and just cut it. I always cut it a little longer than I actually want it the first time. I told y'all cutting makes me nervous. And just go from the middle and corner to corner, and then once you cut it here, you can get a better view and you can see how actually not straight it is. Just comb it out through. Trying to see again how it looks on the side since I cut it. A little better. I can see potential. So comb it back to the front. We're gonna have to go through and cut it straight across so we can actually have the Chinese bangs. Be careful with this, because once you cut, you can't come back. And be careful as you're cutting this, just to make sure none of the hair gets in your eyes. That's the worst, especially if you have contacts in, which I do. So just cut it and kind of, you'll see as you see I'm blowing it, trying to blow it out of my eyes. And just keep playing with it, flat ironing, cutting it until it's straight. And when I also, just to see the bang, as you're flat ironing it, kind of bump it over. Okay, we see those bangs trying to come to life. Let's go ahead and just get those together. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the messy bun. I combed it all over. I didn't really like it, so I had my hair in a ball. I just unplaited it and combed it all out and just combed it down over top of my hair, spread it around, and just comb it in and try to mix it in with the hair. Once you have it all mixed in, you're just gonna start from the left side. You're just gonna start twisting and wrapping it around, but not too tight. You see I kinda did it a little tight right there. So I tried to push it out to loosen it a little bit. And you just keep wrapping on around. It may take a few times. I know it's taken me, it took me, I say, about a day or so to finally get the bun the way you actually want the bun. And just make sure it's not too tight. And just keep playing with it and pin it down until you kind of have it how you want it. Excuse me, I'm just looking for some more bobby pins. And you'll always have those little pieces that keep trying to stick out. Just keep bobby pinning it. I suggest the wide, I don't know what they're called, the ones that are open, not the ones that are closed, but the longer open ones that you can just kind of stick in. They don't hurt as bad either. Just comb the bangs straight down, and as you see, voila, magic, we have it.